Hi folks, Chuck here with Hillbilly Half Acre Homestead. This is Bianca, and together we're going to show you how to tattoo a rabbit, so stick around. Hillbilly Half Acre Homestead. You'll notice that there's going to be a little variation in the footage on this video. A couple of days ago I went through and we tattooed about 20 something rabbits, got most of our tattooing caught up, and I did videotape tattooing of this is Bianca here, but we videoed the actual tattooing of Cheyenne that day, but I realized that we neglected to videotape the preparation, or what I do up front. Okay, first off, okay, I just used a tattoo pen. I didn't bring it out here with me. I don't know what I was thinking, but what I'm going to show you, I don't really need the pen for. Okay, yes, I know, sugars. I know, sugars. Here, we're just taking a video. It'll be okay. Daddy's not going to do it for real, okay? We done it. Okay? Here, scoot up here close. I'll show you. This has been done a couple of days. Bianca, you can pop that off of there. You need to get up closer. There is, ooh, it's windy today.
Yeah.
Is it focusing?
Yeah.
Okay, there's Bianca's tattoo. That's what it's gonna look like forever. If you rub over it right now, you feel it feels a little bit rough, and that's because it's scabbing over and that's growing, healing. That's what it's supposed to do. Now, once it's all done and it's all healed up, that'll feel just as smooth inside her ear as it ever did. Okay? You'll be able to see it, but you won't be able to feel it. Okay, now, again, I use the pen style of tattoo apparatus. Okay, it's battery operated. You can buy it at the Bunny supply stores and what have you. I think they're about anywhere from about $35 to $50. Okay, plus and it's extra depending on how many accessories you want to go with it and so on. But here is your main accessory, and it does not come with the tattoo gun. Okay, and you can tell this has been rolled around and kicked around. This is GG's numbing spray. Okay, you buy that at a hair salon place, or pretty much any place where they do waxings. No, Chuck did not go get a waxing. But some fine people, rabbit people, local, put me onto this. This is a numbing spray, and what we're going to do, and I'm not going to do this for real, but I'm just going to show you, just shh, shh. And I do it twice. Folks tell me that it twice ain't necessary. I don't know. I overdo everything. If you've ever seen me put together anything made out of wood, you see all the screws I put in, you'll know I overdo everything. A couple of sprays in there. Coat it good. It's going to be a little oily. I don't mean to be screaming, but the wind's picking up. Dana's trying to cover the microphone. I hope it's working, and I'm just hoping that you'll hear me so I can get this done and get it edited and get this up for you. Anyway, Bianca, just imagine, and I'll let that sit 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, I'll put this back in my pocket and I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Okay, I don't have a sling. A lot of people have the sling. They've got more money than I got, and that's okay. I make do with a towel, this old dirty towel. Okay, now come here, Bianca. Come here, sugars. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, see, you had to go slide on me. Okay, there, just like that. Now, this is how I get a rabbit ready to tattoo. Listen, you just need to be still, okay? You just need to sit still. Okay? The ear that you're going to tattoo, which is the left, always the left, up, the other one down. pull that towel right across there. Okay? And now she's not going to like this. You know, if they enjoyed it, I wouldn't need the towel in the first place. They would sit still for me. It is a little uncomfortable, the buzzing and what have you. See this? See how I pull that up tight? That's holding that other ear down. It's helping to restrain her head a little bit. But more importantly, it's making her so that she can't move around on the table while I'm working on her. Okay? So we've got that. We pull that. I tuck that down. Now I'm going to pick her up, tuck the whole thing underneath, and use her own weight and sit back down on the towel. Okay? Now I pull that back. Now her eye is right there. That's what I do. Okay? Battery operated pen, so there's no cord, or at least not for mine. Now there are some I guess you can get that you could plug in. But take and wipe, if there's a lot of oily residue left from the spray, take and wipe that out with a cotton ball. Again, make sure this is on here 3 or 4 minutes before you start tattooing. Let it give it time to kick in. It's pretty fast though, it don't take it long. Then, flip that ear over. I've got my finger right behind where I'm going to write. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Now I've got her all wrapped up. Now she can, and what I do is I kind of do it like this and put some force with this part of my hand down on her head just to kind of help restrain her a little bit. Because if they feel the buzzing from that little pin, they will try to jerk their head, and if you bear down too hard, what's going to happen is that needle is going to catch in their skin, they're going to jerk, and you're going to, wherever you drag that tattoo needle across their ear, that's the part where the tattoo's going to be messed up. Okay? Now, at this point, we are ready. We'll fade into the original film that we took a couple of days ago of Cheyenne getting tattooed. And we'll be in the house, so the lighting will be a little different, but you should be able to get the gist of what I'm doing, and I'm going to show you the actual process of getting that tattooing done. Okay? Okay, folks. We're back. And as you can see, I've got one ear tucked down in the towel here. This is not, you know, the greatest method, but, you know, I don't have a sling. You know, it's just one of those things I haven't been able to justify the expense for, because I can do just as good with this old towel. And anyway, okay, before you go to tattoo your rabbit, you need to know what your tattoo number is going to be. And Cheyenne came with a pedigree. It had an ear number on it. Like I said, she didn't come tattooed, so I've got to do it myself. But I did request being able to go, because it was about a 2-hour drive. I had to go one way to pick her and her sister Bianca up. And I asked that breeder if I could pick them up a week earlier than what was originally planned. And he said yes, but they haven't been tattooed yet. And I said, that's okay if you'll let me pick them up early, because I appreciate, you know, the convenience and you letting me do that, making things convenient for me. I'll just tattoo them myself, because I've got some that I'm going to have to do that are this age anyway. And I've already done a few today, just to kind of remind myself how I do this. Take it easy, sugar. Okay, I just dip it in the ink well, get a little ink on there. Her ear number is going to be N0A56. N-O-A. Okay, I'm going to need that light. Alright. I hope I'm not yelling into the camera, because it's awful close. Take it easy, sugar. Easy, baby. I don't know if I waited too long or what, but that usually... Okay. That looks like an N. They're pretty close. Now, if you've got a good sharp needle in your pen, you do not have to bear down. Okay? And I'm trying to make this look like an okay. Cheyenne, honey, work with me here now. Okay. See that? N, 0, or O. is an A. I'm going to try an A. I see. I should have done Bianca, I guess, because she didn't flinch once. Getting her a whole ear number done. Easy, sugar. Alright, got to readjust here. She's tried to back up. I put her exactly where I want her, and she's tried to back up. The good news is now she's tightened the towel up. She can't back up any farther. So now that I've got her back where I need her to be, we will resume. Okay. That. Cross our A here. There we go. N-O-A. And now we need a 5. Take it easy, sugar. See, if you bear down too hard and they jerk, you're gonna be, see, if you bear down too hard when they jerk, it's gonna cause you to mess up. Okay, that looks like a 5. Trust me, this is a lot easier when you don't have a camera over your shoulder. But, you know, hey, you folks have asked. I've been saying I would do it for a while. Okay, easy, sugar. Oh, yep, she did it now. Unfortunately, when you're tattooing, erasing is not really much of an option. Well, honey, I'm trying to hurry. You hear her, how she's breathing? I'm trying to hurry, honey, but you keep... You caused this to take longer than it took with 2 of your cousins and your sister. Now, we get a little alcohol, and I'm just using tissue. You can use a cotton ball, but I go back and I wipe it down, okay? And that gets all the extra ink off. That's what your tattoo is going to look like. That's what's actually embedded in the skin, okay? When you wipe it off, you're wiping all the extra ink off. There we go. A judge can read that. And here's the little mess up that I made when she jerked real hard on the 6. Luckily, I wiped that real quick and I got most of that away, and then I went back over this, making this a little bit darker. That makes it so that we can distinguish the 6 from the messed up part. And that will lighten. It'll all lighten over time, but it doesn't lighten as much as the clamp. I've got rabbits that I bought that were done with a clamp that I am going to have to go back and redo with a pen, because over time with the pen, the little dots get so light you can't hardly see them. And you don't have that problem. But she's panting. Let me show you the last thing that I do. Okay. You didn't. I've got this little tin of balm. I rub a little bit on my thumb, and I just go right in there, and I just go right over that, right over where those numbers were. And there's just a little, you know, microscopically thick layer of skin inside her ear there that is going to have to grow back over that ink. And then once it does, that's permanent. Well, actually, it's permanent now. You saw me wipe it with alcohol, and what you saw was what stayed. So that's what the tattoo is going to look like. So if you have any questions, this towel's a little damp. Oh, come here, sugars. I know. Good news is we use this pen and you only have to do that once. You will never have to do that no more. Okay? Now she's graduated. She's officially a pedigreed show bunny. Or, nah, tattoo don't make her a show bunny. Just being beautiful and awesome makes her a show bunny. Alright, this is Shy. This is, anyway, from Cheyenne and I, we hope this helps. Right, baby? Right, baby? Look at the camera. There you go. Look at the camera. Anyway, Cheyenne and I hope you have a great day. God bless.